Yes, people, today we are simulating Brock Lesnar's first year back in the WWE as he has recently returned at SummerSlam about a week ago. This is sprinkled in with a little bit of fantasy booking as well. So be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that great stuff. Sit back, relax, and let's get into this one. Also comment down below W, and yeah, let's get into this one. So I'm trying it out with live commentary, see how things go. So let me show you what I've set up. So I put myself in a rivalry against John Cena. Cody Rhodes is going to go one-on-one with The Rock in a rivalry for the undisputed WWE Championship, and I'll show you the contendership rankings. So John Cena, more contender, he just lost the title at SummerSlam. The Rock, I put The Rock in here, just to spice things up a little bit. And I put Brock Lesnar number 3 because it's Brock Lesnar. Randy Orton's up in there. Roman Reigns is still technically on SmackDown, so I've left him on there. Damien Priest and the injured Kevin Owens. And I'll show you the calendar here. So we've just had SummerSlam, as you can see, and then we're currently on the first SmackDown, and then we've got 3 SmackDowns to Clash in Paris, and that's probably when we'll face John Cena. After that, there's no PLEs in September. Just going to go for a couple of SmackDowns. Following up, we're going to have October, we'll have Crown Jewel. Survivor Series in November. Saturday Night's Main Event in December. We've got the Rumbles, 2-night Rumble. It's not that in real life, but I thought it would spice things up. Elimination Chamber, and then March, no PLEs, and then we're going to go to WrestleMania, and then we'll stand deliver there as well. So yeah, and then obviously after that we'll go on and carry on until we get to the SummerSlam 2026, and that's going to be the first year of Brock Lesnar in WWE 2K25. We've got a one-on-one match against Randy Orton, our return match. And I think for the first match, why not? We're going to play it. We're going to play the first match. Oh, picks him up for a powerbomb. Got him. And he's not finished. Another powerbomb incoming for Randy Orton. Oh my gosh. Just smacking him off the back of Randy. Oh my god. Randy Orton. Randy Orton's in trouble. And now Brock Lesnar beating down on him. The big elbows. Big elbows, and Randy's still not busted wide open. Lesnar does not know what to do now. He's waiting for Randy to get back to his feet. The welts and all the effects that Lesnar's put on Randy in this whole match. Randy reverses him. Oh, KO out of nowhere to ruin the return of Lesnar. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, Lesnar lost. I thought I could get the last minute. Lesnar lost. Lesnar was so fixated on making Randy Orton bleed. He lost the match right there, and John Cena now staring him down after a huge loss right there to Randy Orton. The humility Brock Lesnar is now facing after losing to Randy Orton. He's going to want to rematch with Randy Orton. John Cena wants his payback. What's going to happen next week? Let's find out. Main event is John Cena versus Randy Orton. Let's see what carnage we can cause in this match. Uh-oh, wait a minute. And here comes Lesnar. Here comes Brock Lesnar. Lesnar now making his way down to the ring. And what has he got planned for John Cena? Now, he's targeting John Cena because obviously John Cena targeted him last week. But I think it doesn't matter who he goes for. Look at the roll up because of the spear. Off the distraction of Lesnar, but no, a kick out right there. Simulate this match now. So we'll see what happened. Random. And Randy Orton got the victory. Right, let's go for the final SmackDown before Clash in Paris. So the match we've got, the rivalry match, obviously we're teaming up with John Cena, and I changed the tag partners because it was against Sean Adonis and Uncle Howdy.
What the hell is even that?
So we're going to take on Roman Reigns and Randy Orton, two guys that are in the contendership ranking. Going for a tag on Lesnar, but Lesnar having none of it. Look at that, disgusting. Having absolutely none of it. Walking to the back. And he's not part of this tag match. He just don't care. He just don't care. And he's going to leave John Cena for dead right here with Roman Reigns and Randy Orton. Because Lesnar doesn't want to team with John Cena. And yeah, as much as it's good for him to get his hands on Randy Orton, there's no point of it just being in a tag match because it doesn't feel like the singles victory that Brock Lesnar wants. We've got to do a match with John Cena, so Randy Orton is going to be our next target because we need to get our payback on him. And but the main event is a steel cage match between The Rock and Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. Paris is in for an absolute treat. And here we go, looking down to the ring. But watch out, Brock Lesnar, big come off the Superman punch. And Lesnar's having none of it here tonight. He is not letting this match start with an even playing field. He's pissed off that he's come back and all he had is losses on his record. He's been gone for way too long. But Cena with a reversal onto Brock Lesnar. Going for an elbow drop, reverse behind by Lesnar. Randy Orton, he wants the WWE Championship. You know, looking for the F5, and that's got to be it. F5 connects to John Cena. Second F5, that's got to get the job done. 2, Cena's down. Lesnar wins. He is now heading to Monday Night Raw to compete for the Intercontinental Championship, so he can become a Grand Slam champion before his career ends. Let's see that cover this match. We can see a random who walks out the winner. The Rock has become the new WWE champion. Second, Randy Orton is first. Cody Rhodes has now been shot to the back of the line. Shockingly, I thought he'd have a rematch coming up or something, but Cody Rhodes looks like he's gonna have to work his way back up to the top. And let's see how things can go. And I think he's about to call out Brock Lesnar. So obviously Brock Lesnar running his mouth at Randy Orton, and Randy Orton is having none of it. He's absolutely pissed off at the fact that Brock Lesnar wants an opportunity against him, and the winner of this rivalry will, winner of this match and this rivalry should, realistically get a shot at Survivor Series for the WWE Championship. Brock Lesnar came up short against Randy Orton. Randy Orton's open challenge, and nobody can deny his courage to take up the challenge, but his losing efforts won't be drawing him much attention. Wow. So the next week, Randy Orton's got a one-on-one match against AJ Styles. AJ Styles is absolutely coming at him. And after Randy Orton gets victory over AJ Styles, Brock Lesnar makes his presence known, taking out both men, 2 contenders for the WWE Championship, and he's absolutely livid at the fact that after the open challenge he had last week, he lost once again to Randy Orton. He needs to get a victory. And he said he wasn't ready for the match with Randy Orton. He is hoping that the next time they go toe-to-toe, it'll be on Brock Lesnar's terms. And Brock Lesnar is making it known that he is not messing around. So the next week, AJ Styles goes toe-to-toe with Brock Lesnar after the attack, and Lesnar gets taken out by Randy Orton before the match even begins. And obviously Lesnar is not too happy, and Randy Orton attacking him before the match after the big brutal attack that Lesnar gave him last week. He's going toe-to-toe with AJ Styles. AJ Styles requested the match with Brock Lesnar. I don't know how smart that was. But with the attack from Randy Orton before the match, it looks like AJ Styles got a good chance of beating Brock Lesnar here tonight. Brock Lesnar has AJ right where he wants him, and another German suplex right there. Because it's being 1, 2, 3. Off the German suplex, AJ Styles could not respond, and obviously after the match, we've got Randy Orton in the apron. And Randy Orton looking dark as anything. I don't know how this all fixed that in Universe way. And he's coming down there, and these two are about to fight. Jessica Carter to break things up, and then they push him out of the way. Big right hand, and again, and these two just trading blows back and forth right here. The security, and what's that the police? The security guys are the police trying to separate them, and the ball up brawls going down between Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar right here. Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar. Who wants to become the number one contender more? Brock Lesnar or Randy Orton? Damian Priest will be competing for the WWE Championship against The Rock. So let's see what happens in our match, and then we'll go and see how that one turns out over there. As he gets asked to get to his feet, and he can, oh, Lesnar got out of the way of that one. Lesnar got out of the way of that one. And it's time, second time, but Randy Orton reverses the F5. Randy Orton reverses the F5. Randy Orton went for the RKO, but no. Reverse, but now look at the spike DDT of Brock Lesnar. Oh my god. These two have an absolute slobber knocker tonight. Now looking for the RKO to a down and beaten Brock Lesnar. RKO connects to beat Lesnar again. To beat him again. It's over. Randy Orton wins again. Brock Lesnar cannot seem to beat Randy Orton here tonight, but instant classic, and Randy Orton gets the victory right there, and we lose again. The Rock walks out undisputed WWE champion and the Brahma Bull champion. here tonight at Crown Jewel. But up next, he's got a date with Destiny, and that is with Randy Orton come Survivor Series. But Brock Lesnar, he needs to get himself a game plan. Otherwise, he's gonna start sinking real low. Get straight to Survivor Series to see if Lesnar gets put on the card. If not, I'm gonna whack him in a certain match. United States Championship, and then we've got a WarGames match. Dominic Mysterio teaming up with the OG Bloodline versus the Final Testament and Pete Dunne. Now, personally, I think we can come up with a better WarGames match. If we're going to simulate it, we're going to go random. Let's see who walks out champion. The Rock retained over Randy Orton. Okay. So the WarGames match that we've been put into, well, let's get this SummerSlam 2016 match out of it. We've got this one. So we're teaming up with Paul Heyman's new boys, Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, and Bron Breakker, taking on CM Punk, LA Knight, Roman Reigns, and Jey Uso, all men that they've screwed over in the past. So let's see how this one goes down. As now Brock Lesnar just going to town, Jey Uso, Superman Punch connects to Seth Rollins, and a spear to Brock Lesnar. Wow! Roman came in on smoke. CM Punk, 1, 2, 3. See Brock Lesnar, you know. Let's go. Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, and Bron Breakker get the victory WarGames here tonight. This is the confidence boost Lesnar needed for sure, with a big win on a big PLE to end WarGames. Lesnar and Randy going toe-to-toe once again here tonight on SmackDown. Let's see who'd get the job done. Can Randy get another victory over Brock Lesnar, or Brock Lesnar get another victory over Randy Orton? And this is Lesnar's comeback season as he finally gets a victory over Randy Orton on the first SmackDown after Survivor Series. After that grueling WarGames match, Randy Orton seems to be on a downward slope against Brock Lesnar, as you know, a downward slope after losing to The Rock and then losing to Brock Lesnar. Now Brock Lesnar is in firm control and he's looking to, oh, what the fuck is that? Last week, Brock Lesnar beat Randy Orton. Brock Lesnar had all of October off after that loss in Australia. Came back as the mystery partner at Survivor Series for Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, and Bron Breakker to help them win their WarGames match. Randy Orton's out here after his loss to The Rock and to Brock Lesnar last week, and he's calling him out for a match at this Saturday night's main event as we're here in December, and he calls out Lesnar. And let's see. Well, I'm choosing to accept the challenge and to come down to the ring to go toe-to-toe with Randy Orton on the mic. These two have a bit of respect for Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar telling him, look, you beat me 3 times now, and I got my victory last week, but I need to prove I can beat you the same amount of times as you beat me. And Randy Orton saying, well, what she say with the one-on-one Saturday night's main event then? Let's see who the main guy really is. Lesnar says Lesnar accepts his challenge, and once he takes challenge, he takes him down with a big right hand and just beats down onto Randy Orton. And then Randy Orton spins it around, big right hands raining down from himself. Lesnar pushes him off. Wow. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god, shot with a steel chair from Lesnar. Lesnar now mangling him with that steel chair. Look how mangled that steel chair is right there. That chair is absolutely destroyed. And I'm going for the German suplexes. And that's enough. That's the game chair. Fuck that. That's enough. You've done enough damage. And these guys will collide in a no disqualifications Extreme Rules match. A no holds barred match at Saturday night's main event. Guys, if you're enjoying the video so far, please sure to leave a like and subscribe. Does a tremendous amount for the channel. And the bell, referee rings the bell. Here we go. Close line reverse by Lesnar this time. Lesnar reversal. This is the last time we're going to see John Cena here tonight at Saturday night's main event. This is where John Cena will be retiring here in December Saturday night's main event. Launches it, but not launches it, just places it nicely in that corner. And now Lesnar got him. Looking for a belly-to-belly drop down Randy Orton right there. Launches him into the corner. Oh no, with the table set up right there. Brock Lesnar puts it for the table. By God almighty. Lesnar. Oh my god. Over Randy Orton. Puts him through a table. Shots with a hockey stick. Shots with a steel chair. Could this be it? And that's it. That's all she wrote. Brock Lesnar with the victory here tonight. Obviously, you got to imagine that Randy Orton's livid. You know what I mean? He lost to The Rock at Survivor Series. That's 2 straight losses after Randy Orton called him out for this match. That's 2 losses for Randy Orton, but that's 3 losses. So it looks like these two are going to collide once again. We've got our 6th match with Randy Orton. Can we tie it up 3 apiece? The cage lowers. And the anxiety then grows in the arena. And here we go, Randy Orton, big right hand, reversed by Lesnar. Lesnar, big right hands. And they're going at it! They're going at it! They're going at it! In the steel cage! This rivalry cannot be contained any longer. Oh my god! Now Lesnar launches him against the steel cage. Once again, Lesnar drops him down. And Randy cannot believe it. Randy cannot believe it. There's nothing he can do. He can't reach Lesnar. He can't reach Lesnar. He just has to watch on as Brock Lesnar wins. And here, in the first week of 2026, Lesnar gets the 3rd victory over Randy Orton. So both men are 3 apiece against each other. Royal Rumble was a 2-night event. So I say they go 1-on-1 one last time in a last man standing match. So who really wants it the most? The winner of that gets the entry number 30 spot in the Royal Rumble and the Men's Rumble for night 2. But before we can even do that, we've got to simulate this match. Cody Rhodes versus The Rock. And it looks like Cody Rhodes has walked out the new undisputed WWE champion, number 3-time world champion, to kick the show off. And the winner of this obviously gets the number 30 spot for night 2's Men's Royal Rumble. Lesnar with big time clothesline. Scared as anything with Brock Lesnar in that steel chair. I'm already bleeding, but Randy keeps getting back to his feet. Lesnar has to do what he has to do to get himself that entry number 30 spot. Bear in mind, Brock Lesnar has won the Royal Rumble from entry number 30 before. What is Randy doing? Posing up in the corner, drops him down though. Randy Orton went to pose up in the corner. What was he thinking? He thought he had this match under control. And now at F5 off of the steel chair. And he launches him back up to... Oh, look at the scars on his back. Oh, footsteps again. Oh my god. Lesnar beats him. Lesnar wins. Brock Lesnar is going to the Royal Rumble at night 2. The Rock versus Cody Rhodes. And The Rock has won the championship back from Cody Rhodes. It's Rumble time, ladies and gentlemen. We've entered the Royal Rumble as Gunther and CM Punk are trying to eliminate Braun Breaker. Now, I forgot to live commentary at this bit, so this bit is me talking over it for the rest of the video. So, CM Punk is about to get taken down, but a big right hand connects to Brock Lesnar, and there comes, well, for some reason, I believe it's number 30, for some reason they put Kit Wilson number 30, but there goes Braun Breaker, courtesy of Gunther right there. Gunther's over the top rope by Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has eliminated him. Kit Wilson gives it the big one, and he gets sent to the top, sent over the top rope. And now we've got CM Punk up for an F5, reverses him, and now he's about to hit the Anaconda Vice onto... Oh my gosh, onto Brock Lesnar right there. Good God, no, Brock Lesnar gets out of that situation right there before Punk can fully lock it in. Sends him over the top rope, and now Punk been eliminated by Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar gets the win right there, and Brock Lesnar walks out the win of the Royal Rumble, and he is going to WrestleMania. But on the way to WrestleMania, he's going to take on a series of challenges and a series of dream matches. And the first one was Bronson Reed on Monday Night Raw. He got the winner for Bronson Reed. On the SmackDown, he had to take on Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu gave him an absolute run for his money. Hit him with a series of headbutts along with a Samoan drop during the match. However, the F5 was the one to put down Jacob Fatu. That's why Barrett will say 2, 3. Face are debuting over Femi on Monday Night Raw. And hits that huge F10 right there. And F5 connect from Lesnar. And he got the victory against Oprah Femi. Here comes Gunther on his way down to the ring. At the Elimination Chamber, these guys go toe to toe. This was an Extreme Rules match, and these guys just tore the house down. Announce table spots, steel step. Look at the welts, look at all the marks on Gunther's back, and a powerbomb from Gunther. But Lesnar once again got the upper hand and got the F5 and got the victory over Gunther. Here we are at WrestleMania 42 as Brock Lesnar going toe to toe with The Rock in 2026, the first time since 2002. Championship held above the head of Charles Robinson, and F5 connects. And we have a new WWE champion. His name is Brock. Wait a minute! As I was about to announce it, it's Braun Breaker with the Money in the Bank briefcase. And he won it earlier in the night. WrestleMania brought back the Money in the Bank briefcase, and he's walked out the WWE Championship. Now, I'll kind of go into a bit of fantasy booking here, ain't I? And anyway, Braun goes on to have an amazing championship reign, as Lesnar sustains a bit of an injury after that spear to his ribs. But he comes back at Money in the Bank after Braun Breaker just retained his championship over against Rey Mysterio. But Brock Lesnar comes out and he is absolutely livid. And he comes out for a rematch for SummerSlam. And we're now in the final part of the video. It was Brock Lesnar versus Braun Breaker. It was a back and forth match, but Lesnar got the F5 at the end, got the 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar got the victory. But guys, if you enjoyed, please sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that great stuff. If you want videos a day early, be sure to become a member. Be sure to comment down below W. And to cop yourself some merch, be in the description down below. But most importantly, I hope you all have a lovely day.